Hey guys, this is another video by CodeRex, and in this video we'll be doing the question. It's counted as simple ones, but I just thought to cover it. The question is to find the biggest number in a given array. Now this question is as simple as it gets. The the only thing that you need to keep in mind is that you need to build a logic. Is that an array is like this box, okay? This is the 0th element, this is the first, this is the second, and this is the third. So this is technically an array of 4 elements, right? So it starts with 0. This is very important. Array I'm sorry. Yeah, so it starts with 0. This is very important as the first element of the array is not 1, okay? It's actually equals to 0. Now that's the only logic that you have to use here. You need to create an array, you need to take its size, because if you're creating an array in stack memory, there are two types of memory. If you guys are not familiar with it, you'll read it later. There are two types of memories. One is a stack memory, this is right here, and the other one, the big box, heap memory. It's called heap, okay? Now this memory is allocated before the runtime. This memory is allocated during the runtime. And okay, I'll not write during. Okay, this is allocated during the runtime. So the only difference is this memory does not work with syntax like this. So if I want to create an array and I don't want to ask size and elements, I don't want to use this statement. I need to use my knowledge of pointers. Okay, obviously I'm going a little off track. Just a little side note, it's not that you have to do this in question. The question is right in front of you guys. It's simple as it gets, right? This is, let's say I don't want to do this, I'll just comment it out, right? Then what we're going to do, int now this n, of course this has to come above it. There we go. Now what this thing is, this will create an array in the heap memory. Of course this is completely irrelevant from the question, but I'm just telling you that later in further stages you will not be doing this. You will not be creating arrays like this, and you'll not be taking this, okay? No, you'll be taking the size, but you will be creating arrays like this, okay? So what this does is it allocates the space according to the array size during the runtime. It does not have to calculate the space before the runtime. That's the only difference here. So we don't need this statement right now. It's kind of ludicrous, right? So this is the only question. The logic is very simple. You take input using a for loop. You create a integer variable maximum, right? And you take it as 0 initially. You traverse the array once. You traverse the array and you put just one simple condition, that if in this box of chocolates, let's say in a box of chocolates, if this one is more sweeter, then this has got the maximum. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, if this one is more sweeter, this is max, right? And then we go to the next element. If this one is more sweeter, then this is max. If this one is less sweeter, if that one is smaller, this condition is false. We just jump to the next element, right? We just jump to the next element if none of it obeys the condition, and by the end of this array you'll have your biggest number. Let's try running the code. Wait, let me fix this thing. Yeah, okay. So this is just I don't like doing this, but I do this for you guys because it's kind of makes it user friendly. I don't like writing these statements, enter the number of elements. It's very, not required on the competitive level. Now let's enter 4 elements, right? 101, 100 and 1001, 1001 and 1002, right? The biggest number is 1002, which is pretty obvious, and that's it. That's all the question is. There is nothing to fear about it. It's as simple as it can get. Thank you guys for watching. Hope if this helps you, please leave a like, and see you in the next video.